Hi guys, it's me Eris, back again with a new video, and today I'm going to show you guys my comic book collection, and this seems a little crooked. Yeah, so I collect comic books. I have a lot of comic books, and I think I got like a good 100 and change, but I'm not going to show you like all 100 of them because that will take too long, and I know you're not trying to watch, some 30-minute long mess, and I'm not trying to make and edit some 30-minute long mess, so we're not doing that. But what I will do is show you all the sparkly ones that I've collected, because I really like collecting the sparkly ones. And I mean the ones that have like the holographic thing going on. The ones that have like the little hologram. I think it's called like it's called Holo something cover. I saw the name somewhere, but it's like a Holo something cover. Anyway, it's really pretty. And yeah, so when I go out looking for comic books, I'm looking for the ones that have like the sparkly covers on it. But I'm also looking for ones that like have interesting looking covers. Like, I mean, the stories, they're great, sure, but I mean, I have a comic book up there that has Iron Man and Santa Claus, and there's a machine gun involved, and the title of it is like Ho-Ho Homicide, and I'm like, well, what's that all about, so like little silly stuff like that. Like, I collect comic books mostly for the covers. Like, I don't know, you can, go in about it if you want to, but that's just me, okay? I mean, I do read them, alright? I read them, but I also like that the cover has, Ho-Ho Homicide on the title. Anyway, so I guess that's like a partial backstory to all this. Anyway, let's start looking at some comic books, alright? Let's do it! I'm going to show you Iron Man 1, and yeah, all of them are still like in the little like white, like the little plastic cover. I keep them in the covers because that's what you should do, and if you don't do it, do it, because it keeps it nice and fresh and pretty. But yeah, I just got this one recently. I mean, I could tell you like the specs of it, but would it really matter? I don't know. But I'm gonna put all the specs down in the dooley-doo because I can't be doing all of that. So yeah, this one is really pretty. Then I have another Iron Man one that also has like the business, and it's really nice. And switching over a little bit, I've got a Fantastic Four one. I don't even like them like that, but I like this cover though. I mean, look at it. Like, I mean, do you see what's going on? Yeah, see, this is what I like to buy. Oh, this one, I'm gonna have to take it out of the cover to show you what it really does, but there's like a little shininess on it, but it gets extra. There's more to this. So I'm gonna put that over here because we're gonna come back to that. I also have a Spider-Man one. I don't even like Spider-Man like that. In fact, I don't like Spider-Man at all, to be honest. And it's not even, the character or anything. It's just for the simple fact that they pushed back making Thor's movie to make another doggone Spider-Man movie, and I'm like, well, he's got like 5 movies already. Y'all can be okay with, like, we don't need another Spider-Man. We need more Thor, we need more Hulk. Damn it. We don't need another Spider-Man. But anyway, yes, this cover is also pretty. And also have Superman in like a nice, ooh, look at that. It's so nice. Yeah, so we got a Superman. I have another Superman, and he's like freaking out. I don't know what's going on, but yeah. And someone signed this. I don't know. Let me show you guys. Hang on. yeah, you see that? Somebody signed this. Wait, okay. Get back to me. Get back to me. There we go. Yeah, so somebody signed this. I don't know who, but I bought this for $2. Okay? There was a signature on it, and it's holographic and all that mess, and I got it for $2. So, okay. Also, got Avengers Director's Cuts. I got this one recently also. I don't know if... It's shiny, alright? It's got like an aluminum thing going on. It's nice. Oh, and then there's this one. I have another one exactly like it that I accidentally bought because I was at Heroes Con and I was just like cutting loose and just buying everything and buying all the comics, and I saw this one and I was like, ooh, shiny, so I bought it. And then I went to like another dealer and I must have seen the same one. I was like, ooh, shiny, and bought it. And then when when me and my friends sat down to just like relax after, you know, all the shopping and stuff, we were just going through the comic books and he was like, yeah, I think I just saw that one. And I'm like, no, you didn't. I didn't buy two of the same one. He's like, well, you did. And lo and behold, there's like two of them. So I have this one to read and, you know, do whatever. And then I have another one that is framed, and I plan on framing all of my like sparkly ones. That's a work in progress, but whenever I get like my own official place, like I'm gonna have a wall of just sparkly comics framed up, and when people come in my house, they're gonna be like, whoa, and I'm like, yeah, man. But there's also this one, and is this the one? Yes, this cover feels so nice. It's like, it's soft and pretty, and it's really nice. And I just recently got this one also. Then I have another, like, I don't think they're like all related, but the covers are pretty like similar in makeup, so I put them in the category. But I've got this one that's got like, you know, like an embossed business going on, and it's red. And then I've got one in like a peach color. And then there's a silver one with the blue letters. And then there's a golden one. And then there's another silver one with white letters. Some of these, like some of them, I think a couple of these like actually are part of like a series of comic books, but they're not in order, and I don't have the whole series clearly, but yeah. So that's my whole spark. No, it's not. Pause. That ain't even all of them. So yeah, I also got like the whole Robin 2 series, and it comes in this nice little cardboard case with, you know, nice little shiny title logo, whatever you want to call it. And inside, I guess I gotta put it this way, but yeah, I have all of them. Are they in order? It doesn't matter if they're in order or not. Yeah, so there's ones that have, let me focus, there we go. Ones that have like the Batman on them. And then there are ones that have this Joker on there. And then, that same one? Yeah. And then there's ones with the bat symbol on there. And, oh, of course, there's ones with, you know, Robin on it. But, yeah. So it's like, hang on. Go back to me, please. Thank you. Okay. Yeah, so it's like the whole, here's the title of it. Robin 2 Joker's Wild. What was I gonna say? Abstinence. Okay. Yeah, so it comes with like the whole series. It has the holographic ones and the non-holographic ones, and there's like a couple editions of each. Like, I've got like 4 different ones of the first one. Like, look at this. These are all like same issue. This is all issue number 1, but it's got like different covers on there. And I remember like the summer of last year I started like collecting this series and like looking out for it and stuff. And then I also realized that like I had like 2 number 1s, and I was like, but why? But then I saw that like the covers were different, and I was like, okay, so that kind of makes up for it. I didn't pull another like Avengers thing and get like 2 of the exact same comic book. But yeah, so I was already like on the lookout for them. And then earlier this year, it's only February. Earlier this year, I found the whole box set for like $35, and I was like, well, there we go. So I bought the whole thing, and yeah, it comes with all these comics. I think it's like maybe 12 or 13 of them. And then there's also like the little holograms. They made like cards out of them, and there's like 4, and they're like in a thing. And yeah, they're in a thing, and it's also really nice. But it's like, I forgot where I put it, but it's with the rest of my comic books up on the shelf somewhere, so it's safe. Yeah, I squeak. Just putting that out there. It's gonna happen. I'm not gonna cut it out because that's doing too much, but just know and be aware that if you hear a high-pitched squeak, don't worry, man. It's all good. I do that sometimes. Why? I don't know. I don't know why. It's been happening since like 11th grade, man, and it hasn't stopped since, so it is what it is, and I'm just learning to accept it, so I squeak. Also, back to Batman. Speaking of which, Batman. Alright, so this is the cover, right? And let me show you. Boom! This happens. Like, it... Do you see this? Are you seeing this? Because I wasn't ready. Like, I was like, oh look, okay, it's got like a nice little sparkle letter on it. And then I open it up and it's like the rest of this, and I'm just like, well, holy crap, I wasn't ready for that. It was a plot twist if I ever did see one. And there's also like a little postcard in here, and I think there's another one in the back. Yeah, of like, okay, I didn't read this one, so I don't know who that is, but it looks like some next level Batman type stuff. But yeah, I was so surprised. And I was like, what do you mean? That's crazy. But yeah, so this is one of my favorites for that simple fact. Yeah, I think that's all my sparkly ones. I've got like another huge stack of comic books chilling on the shelf, but we're not gonna get into that because that's doing a lot, and talking about it is doing a lot. And plus, I'm pretty sure you would want to know like the names and titles of all of them, and I do not know that. And yeah, but there's this website called My Stash. or My Comic Book Stash or something like that. I don't know. I'll put a link in the doobly-doo and you figure it out. But it's a website where you can like catalog your comic books. And I found it while just like, I don't know, one day I was just like, you know what? If something bad happens, I need to have like a database of all my comic books because I'm pretty sure they're worth like something. So I went online and like searched for like an Excel spreadsheet or something like that, and I came across that website, and it's really easy to use. All you do is just like, you search for the title and the dates, and just put some information in about the comic, and then they'll find it for you, and then you say, okay, add it to my list. And like you could organize it in folders and stuff, and it's really nice. And that's how I found out I had like 100 and change comic books, because I didn't really know how many I had until I like did that, because I'm not gonna sit there and be like 1, 2, that's doing a lot, that's doing too much. I do have the time, but not for that. So yeah, that's a really nice like website to use if you have a lot of comic books and you need somewhere to like store them. Also, I've learned this from my teacher. Take pictures of your stuff. I don't, but for insurance purposes, you might want to like photograph it and be like, okay, so I know there was a fire and everything got exploded, but this is my stuff and this is what it used to look like, and I still want, you know, some type of money for that. So yeah, but you know, that's just a little helpful tip for me. That's what I do. You ain't got to, but I mean, it definitely helps, and it also, it makes me want to like go out and buy more comic books, because like I just want to catalog them in and like see what they're worth, because they put in like how much your stash is worth, like as you put like stuff in, because some comic books are worth more than others. And I mean, that's not why I get the sparkle ones. I get the sparkle ones because they're sparkly, okay? I don't care how much they're worth. That's not important. And it really isn't important how much my whole comic book thing is worth, but it's worth like a month's worth of rent. And that's all I'm gonna say about that. But yeah, like, cause I'm not gonna sell them, you know? So I don't care how much they're worth. It could be worth like $1 million. I'm not gonna sell it, because then I won't have it anymore. Somebody else will. And I don't like that fact. I don't want that. That's not what I want. Like, I just want my stuff. Like, it's mine. I paid for it. I worked really hard for it. No one's taking my stuff. So I'm never selling any of my things. Not my Monopoly, not like my little like trinkets, comics, everything else. I'm not selling the stuff. That's just not me. I guess I have a thing about possessions. Like, I really like, once it's mine, it's mine. It's not going anywhere. So yeah. Anyway, back to, you know, comic books and stuff. Yeah, that's my comic book. Well, that's like not even a fourth of my comic book stash, but those are my special comic books. I probably won't be getting it. Well, I won't even say that. I probably will get some more at some point, but not anytime soon, because right now I'm just focusing on buying like jewelry and things like that, clothes and stuff. I mean, I don't need any of it, but that's not the point. So probably my next comic book haul will probably be like, I don't know, Free Comic Book Day. I can show y'all those. They're not, I mean, I'm not saying they're not great or anything, it's just, it's Free Comic Book Day comics. Like, they're usually not like the best. Why? Because they're free, obviously. But yeah, so this has been a My Comic Book video, and I'll see you guys next time. But it's